The euro experienced a bullish correction yesterday, reaching a one-week high. However, US consumer confidence data boosted demand for the greenback, with the European currency and the British pound coming back under pressure. Although the index came in slightly below analyst forecast, November's reading was well above October's, which spooked dollar buyers. Market participants also digested the Federal Reserve's November meeting minutes. Fed officials indicated support for a cautious approach to future interest rate cuts despite a stable economy and cooling inflation. Policymakers also noted that Donald Trump's policies would have some influence on setting interest rates, prompting Jerome Powell and his colleagues to tap the brakes on their efforts to lower interest rates. In addition, officials expressed the need to focus on incoming data on economic growth and inflation. If the economy continues to grow at current rates, the regulator is likely to revise its approach to rate cuts. Markets are now pricing in only a 60% probability that the Federal Reserve will cut its key interest rate in December. Against this backdrop, we are witnessing the euro's unsuccessful attempts to recover. However, pressure on the euro and the British pound is expected to increase in the short term, with the dollar extending its impressive bullish run. Now let's take a look at today's macroeconomic calendar. It includes data on consumer sentiment in Germany. The leading indicator for December is expected to be quite downbeat, thus weighing on the European currency in the first half of the day. As for US statistics, it's worth paying attention to initial jobless claims and third-quarter GDP growth data. The US economy is estimated to have grown at a 2.8% annualized rate in the third quarter. In the event of a better-than-expected figure, the dollar is likely to gain strong upside momentum. The focus of market participants will be on the core personal consumption expenditures price index, the Federal Reserve's preferred gauge to measure underlying inflation. The core PCE price index is expected to rise by 0.3% month-on-month and 2.7% year-over-year in October, the same as in September. This suggests that the US inflation could accelerate by the end of the year. Furthermore, traders may take notice of US personal income and spending figures, which are also important economic indicators. From a technical perspective, the 1-hour EUR USD chart shows that yesterday's drop below 0.497 casts some doubt on the euro's continued bullish correction. A false breakout at 1.0497 will generate a strong sell signal, dragging the European currency down to 0.441. If the price breaks through and fixes below this level, the euro will likely dive to 0.383 and possibility 1.0333. At this mark, I recommend going long on a rebound to catch an intraday correction of 35-40 bips. Long positions at 0.441 and 0.383 can be considered in the event of a false breakout. In a bull case scenario, if the price breaks through and consolidates above 0.497, a buy signal will be generated, with the euro climbing to 0.542. Its breakout will pave the way for further gains to 0.585 and 0.607. At the level of 1.0607, it would be wise to go short on the rebound, expecting a 25-30 pip move. Going short at 0.542 and 0.585 will only be relevant on the false breakout. Speaking of the British currency, it is currently trading above the middle line of the sideways channel. A false breakout at this level will generate a strong buy signal. If buying activity is muted, the price could fall below 25.56 and then extend losses to 25.09 and even 24.64. At this level, I recommend going long on a rebound in anticipation of an intraday correction of 35-40 pips. Long positions at 25.09 and 25.56 can only be opened at a false breakout. The target for bulls in the level of 1.2608. A false breakout at this mark will be possible. It makes possible to sell the pound-dollar pair. Alternatively, going short can be considered on a false breakout at 26.54 or on a rebound at 27.10, expecting an intraday correction of 35-40 pips. Good luck to all.